Hey guys, this is Tammy again. We're going to be doing another quest, and this quest is going to be the Digsite. Now, you need to have level 10 agility, level 10 Herblore, and level 25 Thieving to do this. Also, you will need Empty Vial, a Pestle and Mortar, 2 rope, Tinderbox, cup of tea. Also, you need to have gloves and boots on at all times throughout here. You'll also need a cut or uncut Opal, but we can pan for that later. So, as you can see, we were over there by the Alcarid boy. We are heading east from the Alcarid young man there, and we're going to go through these gates. And we are going to head to the Digsite examination building. And we are going to head into this room over here. Okay, we are to talk to the archaeologist. Okay, then we get done talking to him, talk to the examiner. Can I take an exam? Okay. Okay, now we head up to Varrock Museum, which is north of the East Bank, and we are to go talk to the curator up there. We'll use the unstamped letter with him. Okay, now that we are here at the museum, we are to find the curator. Okay, now that we have it stamped, we get to head to the Varrock clothing store. At the clothing store, you're going to buy your gloves and your boots if you don't already have them on. Go in here and you will trade her. You will buy your boots and your gloves. You'll put them on, just like that. And remember, you have to keep these on at all times while you're down there in the dig site. So let's head back to the dig site again. Okay, now that we're back here at the examiner area, we are going to talk to an examiner. You hand over the stamp. And you're doing the test for them. Okay, now that we have given them the slip, we are going to exit out of here and we are going to follow the pathway. Go north here. We've got 2 wooden pathways here. We're going to take the northeast one here. Let's see what's over here. Okay. Now that we are here. Okay, now that we're here at the top, we are going to be searching these bushes. We found a teddy. Now we're going to go down here to the large tent. We are going to grab the panning tray. Okay, now we are going to go over here and we are going to try to pan. Guy stops you. What do I become? Okay. You give him the cup of tea, and now we start panning. Just keep panning. Okay. Found a cup. Special cup. Find an opal. Okay, now that we have found the special cup, and we have found an opal, okay, now we go northwest from here, and we are to steal from the Digsite man. We are to pickpocket this guy until we get animal bones. Here's one. Oops. Now you can keep pickpocketing him for rope, unless you already brought them. We also get a specimen brush. Okay, now if you haven't already, I collected the rock pick from the archaeologist area from the cupboard up there. So from here, we need to talk to a student in a green shirt right here. North from the workman. Click on it. Get it on the boy. Study of the earth. Contains history. Okay. Now we have to go up a little bit further and find a student in an orange shirt. Just a little north. Let's see if it's over in this area or not. Sorry. Go. Okay, talk to him, and you have to talk about his special. Okay, no. Okay. Alright. You talk to a student in a purple shirt. Actually, there should be a student around here somewhere. Purple shirt. Up there she is. She's to the west. She's the one you used your teddy bear with. Okay, so click on the teddy bear. And you click on her. Alrighty. Now we head back to the examinator. Go in here and you talk to the examinator. Alright, now in order to get the correct answers to show up, you must speak to all 3 of the students. Okay, let's take the exam. And it is Earth. Okay, we got them all done. Okay, so this is certificate of qualification. Okay, now that she has given you the trowel, the level 1 certificate, if you lose this, you just speak to an examiner again. Okay, now we go and we talk to the students again, and we will get the answers for the second part of the exam. So we'll go and we'll find the green, orange, and purple shirted students again. Always handle with care, strike the rock cleanly on its cleaving point. Okay, remember that. Then we will take this pathway and we will go straight up north. There's the other student right here. Quick sample transportation. Samples taken in rough form, kept only in sealed containers. And now we have to go to the other side. Purple student's right up here. Here she is. Fines handling. Fines must be carefully handled in gloves worn. Okay, so now we head back down. Okay, so now we go in here and we will talk to the examiner again. And this one is kept sealed. Gloves worn at all times. Okay. Now we have our second certificate of qualification. Okay, now we go back and we talk to the students one more time. Specimen brush use. Brush carefully and slowly using short strokes. Okay, walk up this way. I think that's the wrong path. Oops. Okay, now we talk to him. The proper technique for handling bone is handling bones carefully and keep them away from. The proper techniques for handling bones is handle bones carefully and keep them away from each samples. Okay, now we go to the purple girl. And we run out of run. Woohoo! Okay, do. Okay, she wants opals. Okay. Use an opal on her. Sample preparation. Samples cleaned and carried only in specimen jars. Okay, great. Now we go down, back to the examination room. Go back in here to do the test again. This will be for the third one. Ready for my test. Can you tell me how we prepare samples? It would be the cleaned and carried only in specimen jar. What is the proper use of a specimen brush? It would be the use of short strokes. Handling bones. Handle bones very carefully. And now we have our third certificate of qualifications. Okay, from here we head to Varrock, back to the museum, and we give these certificates to the curator, and he will give us either a chocolate cake or a fruit blast for graduating. And then we are to come back to the Digsite. So I'll let you guys go and do that real quick. I'm gonna go do that myself, and I'll meet you back here at the Digsite. Just go ahead and pause the video and go and do the run to Varrock. Go ahead and pause the video until you get to Varrock Museum, and then unpause it when you get inside. Okay, now that we are here at the Varrock Museum, we are going to talk to Curator. Now he asks, do you want something to eat or do you want something to drink? I'm going to take something to drink. And I got a fruit blast. Now we're going to head back to the dig site. So go ahead and pause and unpause again once you get to the dig site. Okay, now that we are back here at the dig site, we are going to make our way to the northeast part of the dig site. It'll be past the wench, and there'll be like some sacks over there that you'll search for a specimen jar. So there's the wench, and here's the sacks. And a specimen jar. Okay, now we're going to go over here. We use the trowel. Found boots. Let's keep searching until we find a talisman, I guess. There we go. We find a strange talisman. Now we have to go back to the examination room and talk to the archaeologist. We'll use this ancient talisman on the archaeologist when we get there. So use that right on him. This is when we hear about Zaros. Then he gives you an invitation letter, and you can read it. Okay, now we are going to go and we're going to return back to the area we were just at with the skeleton. Okay, now that we are up here, we are to go to the wench. I believe it's up here. It might be this one. And we are supposed to show the certificate to one of the worksmen, Digsite worksmen. Okay, right here is the Digsite 2 only. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on here, use your rope, climb down, and you're going to grab the Arsenia root. You're going to climb back up. Now we're going to head back south to the tents again. Come here to the specimen tray. We're going to pan through here until we find some charcoal. There we go, now we found some charcoal. Okay, now we use charcoal with the pestle and mortar. Okay, now we are going to go down here. And we are going to use the trowel on one of the barrels. Use the vial with it. Be very careful with this. And do not drop this vial because you will take at least 20 to 30 hit points damage. And truthfully, I think that would actually kill me instantly. So let's not drop it. I think it'd kill me instantly, so let's not drop it. Okay, now we're going to go up to the archaeologist, and we're going to use the vial on him. Nitroglycerin is what is in there. Okay, now we're going to come over here and we are going to search the bookcases for a book on chemicals. It will give you everything that you need here to make the bomb. Okay, also you can come over here and you can search the cupboard. Search it and you'll get the pick rock, or the rock, you will search it and you'll get the rock pick up here. Okay, now we are going to exit through here. We're going to head back to the dig site. Okay, we're going to go back to where we got that root from in that one power winch area, the northwest side. Okay, we're going to go down the shaft. Alright, we're going to go over here to the south. We're going to search these rocks. Wonder if I can move them. Help. Now we're going to go back through here. Go back up the rope. We're going to go head to the other winch. Here to the northeast. We're going to go down it. And we're going to talk to Doug. Gives you a key. Okay, now we go back up the rope again. Okay, now we go back up the rope. And we head back to the tent. And now we're going to use this key on the chest. Search it. You get a white chemical powder. Now we're going to take this powder back up to the archaeologist so he can identify it. And click on that, and you're going to click on him. ammonia. Okay, we are going to head back to the northwest winch, where all those rocks were at, and we are going to prepare our bomb. Make sure you have your tinderbox with you. Okay. We go back down this one. We go over here. Okay, we use the ammonia within the nitroglycerin. We're going to use the ground charcoal on the mixture. And then we are going to use the root on there as well. Now we have a chemical compound. Okay, so what we do is we use this on the rocks. These are tinderbox. Now run. Woo! Ha ha! Yeah! Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to run in there, we're going to grab a tablet, and we are going to get out. Make sure you have some run on you because there are some skeletons in there. I don't know. Oh, let's see if we can get a level on them or not. Oh, they're young things. But still, they could probably do some damage. Anyways, turn your run on. Let's run in. Some mining area down here too. We run in, grab the tablet, and we are out of here. Stone tablet. Look like 10. Okay, we are going to go up. If I can click on it right. Of course, I don't ever do. We're going to go back to the archaeologist. And just to let you guys know, this is the ending part of the quest. There's no more running around. This was a very long quest. Okay, then we need to find him wherever he went. He disappeared. There he is. Use the tablet. Use it on him. Gives you 2 gold bars, and now you have completed the Digsite quest.